Hello and welcome to Bay of Fundy Fortunes. I'm here this evening to do time period between March, April, and May. It's a 3-month reading, okay? Just to see what's coming up for the spring. And this is for the water signs, for Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces, all right? Hi, Elizabeth. Welcome. We're going to find out what's going to happen. My hands are even hurting. I can barely shuffle. Sorry, guys. I'm going to give these a good cut. Nothing else. Even turning them over. We want a good mix. All right. Okay. What is going to happen and what is in store for Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio from March to May? Bring forth. I'm so mad I didn't create a different layout tonight. But well, this is for you then, Carmen, too. This is for Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces from March until May, end of May, through spring, basically. Shitty shuffle. My hands are bothering. I can't believe I'm halfway there. I'm actually starting the second one, though. It actually lasted that long. There we go. I'm going to cut right here. I didn't even use Lilith the first time around. I'm going to use her now. Okay. Spirit via Lilith. As this deck stands, are the top 5 cards of cards that are going to represent the months from March, April, and May for the water signs of Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Are these the correct cards that are going to resonate? She's saying yes. Very slow about it, but she's saying yes. First time I used her, well, no, was it yesterday? I did a reading, I think, yesterday. I can't remember. Yes, I did. The readings I've been doing have been the big readings, and they take a long, long time. The whole thing from start to finish takes a long time. So, there hasn't been much as far as my inner, unless I want to push myself, I don't do that anymore. But if I'm feeling like, oh God, I couldn't read right now, there's nothing in me, I got nothing left, then I don't. If I'm that tired, then I just don't. So, but here we are again, kind of thing. So, hello, Vanessa. Oh, okay. Good. Then this is going to head home for you. I meant to do a different spread layout. It didn't work that way. I'm back to the same one, but it's for 3 months now. The very first card, sensitivity, overall energy for this time period of March until May. Financial. Finances and wealth. Beautiful card. Beautiful. Beautiful. Ooh. The vortex falling within the home sector, your personal life. Okay. And if there's going to be challenges, then there's not going to be. Unless you want to block your own happiness. Got the Queen of Passion here. Okay. Passion comes in many forms. Yes, it does. Could mean something else. We'll know when we get there. Your message from Spirit is the Knight of Swords and drama. So, hi, Egg Swirl. Yes. It's a beautiful deck, isn't it? It's gorgeous. I've gone through, I don't know. I've been using them about 2 years now, I think. Maybe 3. I don't know. But I've been through so many. Couldn't tell you how many of these I've been through. I never get pulled, hardly ever, to use another deck. When you see me bringing out another deck, it's because I wanted to, not because I was being pulled. I always mention when I'm being pulled. Like I was being pulled to do these, but my body was saying differently earlier, and you're not doing nothing, is what it was saying. You're not doing nothing, okay? Card number 1 in this deck, Magician. He's my main man. He's mine. Oh, mine. Anyways, the very first card, Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. Queen of Cups. Understand. Showing you, I just heard, having endless amounts of patience during March, April, and May with people and with yourself as well. You're having major moments of high tolerance, resilience. Just give me one word. That's all I need. One word. Tolerance, resilience, and patience. Even patience with yourself. Take a deep breath when you feel overwhelmed. That is a suggestion that's just that simple. Just stop whatever you're doing, because that works for me. Maybe that's why, and I'm in part of this reading. I'm Cancer too. Um, Stop what you're doing. Take a real deep breath and let it out. Walk around. Take a couple steps for a minute. Look at what you were into, what you were doing in the middle of, and start again. And start again. And start again. And keep starting until you finish what you started. You're going to have the patience to do that. You're very, very lucky in that way. Let's see here. She's a good card. She's always a good card. All the time. Super sensitive to other people, their needs. And Cancers are very, very nurturing and very, very giving. Scorpio, Pisces can be very kind and very giving and very tolerant, very patient, but don't cross them because they can hit a switch and boom, go the other way, which you don't want coming at you. And Scorpio always has something very secretive on the go. They tend to be, my experience and my feelings and my thoughts on it, they tend to be very secretive. They've always got a project of some kind on the go, is what it is. So, and you need the patience and you need to be persistent. You won't even know where it's coming from, as a matter of fact. You won't even know where it's coming from. It's just there. That's a beautiful thing for you. But this gorgeous Queen of Cups. Ah, this would be represented, especially you, Cancer, would be really, really, even Pisces, because they are super sensitive to other people and the vibes and emotions, the energies, they pick up on that the same way Cancer does. It shows you all being very patient with the other people in your life, your friends, your family, even coworkers, very, very patient. You're going to be offering people suggestions. You're going to let them see that they can believe that you are there. You are going to be there for them, and they can believe and they can trust in that you will be there for them. Some people are going to need that reassurance, okay? You're going to find yourself looking to inspire not just yourself, but the others as well. Everybody around you that's open to it, you'll move right in. Get really creative with everybody, okay? Any projects you may have on the go, they're going to thrive, they're going to grow, they're going to get completed. You're going to follow and see them through to the end. Now it's going to be the time for you to focus on relationships, your children, sharing with friends. If you're single, she's predicting maybe maybe you're emotionally ready for a new love to come into your life, and that'd be good for you. Might be good for me. I don't know yet. I'm still alone. I'm still single. It's not changed. Keywords are love and nurturing, generosity, sympathy, protection, care, and emotion. That's going to cover the whole 3-month period. That's a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful thing. So, the next card, one of my favorites. Always makes me smile. The magical wish card of tarot is falling into your finances and your wealth. This is March to May. March to May. If I do these again, I'm going to create myself a layout, is what I'm going to do for this spread. It should be more than this, than what we're covering here. We should be able to get in between spots a lot deeper, a lot better. When this card has appeared in your reading, you're going to benefit from love. You're going to benefit from your friendships and support also in everything that you're doing. There would be people there saying, right on, way to go, that's cool. Don't give up, keep going. A ton of support. They know you're going to finish it secretly, to not blow your own ego up in public. Inside, you don't say outside. Inside, you go, I know I will. I know I'm going to finish. It's going to be all good. Going to be a lot of harmony at home as well. It's beautiful. All aspects, pretty much every corner of your life is going to flourish, is going to grow, is going to thrive, is going to become more than it already is, whatever that means for you. But you're going to be feeling very content, very fulfilled, very much so. Don't let your ego get ahead of you. Don't be saying no, 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 boo, boo to other people. Don't be doing that. You may feel you do it within, inside. Don't do that out on the surface. Na 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 boo boo. I told you so. I told you so. Let the actions of what some may have doubted, and you want to say the I told you so too. You let the proof speak for you. Don't try to sell it to them. Let them think what they want. They'll be eating their own words, because it's going to show that you were successful. Excuse me. That you have been very successful on what you had set out to do, and there were a few doubters. You just let the proof of what you've done. It'll show itself. It'll be known. And let that happen. They'll be eating some humble pie, because you not only made it and got through it and reached and attained the goal you wanted to attain, you did it in a big way, with style. Graceful style means very putting it out there, but in a way people are going to look and go, wow, they didn't even break this up. They didn't have it, but look what they got done. That's incredible. What a wonderful job. That kind of a thing going on. There'll be some socializing going on that's hard to believe, but there'll be some of it going on. Maybe some of the restrictions are lifting. The advice says you're perfectly placed to manifest what you dream of, what you wish for. You're in the right place at the right time during this period, March to May. Okay? Keywords are happiness, support, and love. Entertaining, harmony at home, relationships. The final word on this, used in this context: abundance in every way, every shape, in every form. All right? There we go. I love that. I do. I take that. I embrace that. I got wishes sometimes too. Like what I wish for, this won't affect me so much. Well, yeah, maybe it will. The vortex we have here. This vortex is all about temptation. Usually covers addictions of every sort. You don't care if you're addicted to chewing your fingernails, or like me, addicted to smoking. That's how this, I didn't think this card was going to apply to me, but it is. That's where it's coming from. I am definitely going to get away from smoke. I don't know what I'm going to put in place of it. I'm going to ask for strength every day to get through. Because I've had enough. I've had enough of it. I don't know what I'm going to do to calm me. How I'm going to relax. I haven't got a clue. But this has to be done. It's long overdue. For me, that's what I'll be doing. But you could be addicted to love. You could be addicted to lust. You could be addicted to porn. You could be addicted to chicken, pizza, or cocaine, booze. We're all addicted to something, I think. But that's what this card's about. Hold on, I'll get the generic side here. Okay, I think I'm going to make it through this one too. I might actually get them all done tonight. It should be able to, so here's hoping. There we go. With the vortex, it's the same as the devil in the learner's rider weight deck, you may as well say. So good for you, Save. It's nice to see you as well. So, not that it's not that I'm being harsh, Jan. I'm lucky I've got the camera on. Okay, I've been having some issues, and I was laying in bed on top of my bed going, oh my God, what am I going to do? I'm ready to go, and I can't. I just can't. So I waited about a half an hour. Then I stood up. I said, if I can walk a straight line from here to my computer at the other end of the house, I'll be able to go online. So as long as I don't have to get up at the moment, that's what it is. And you may have taken that as maybe just I'm being harsh in my readings. I'm being direct and brutally honest sometimes. I'm not here to powder puff anything for anybody. So this card usually leaves you feeling trapped, all right? A feeling of being stuck in a corner, no way out. This could be a job or a financial contract. It could even be love or lust. But the common meaning of the vortex is affairs. The situation means that you feel that you got a little power and that maybe another person or other parties or things have control over you or situations. You may be feeling attracted to a person or a situation that's not doing you any good. None at all. For this reason, additional meaning of the vortex is addiction, as I said, to substances, or even to love itself. Some people get addicted to that honeymoon period with somebody new, and then when that starts to wane, they're out of it. They don't want nothing to do with normal. They just want the honeymoon period. There are people like that. Don't let these circumstances dictate who you are. You're to take back your power. Please, for heaven's sakes, take back your power. Take it back. Don't let anybody take any of your power. None. All right? You got to stand up for yourself. Even if it means sparking a bit of an argument or a face-off, do it anyway. They'll think twice before they tackle with you again. That's the bottom line, believe you me. But those 3 signs, Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces, you don't mess around with those people, ever. They're so nice on the outside, so sweet, motherly, nurturing. But if you step on their feet, you better look out. That's all I can say. So, people are going to have to watch their ways around you. You're going to get that message out clear and early. Don't mess with me right now, okay? I'm easy to get along with. I'm in an easygoing space. I want to remain here. Don't mess that up for me. Because if I have to lash out, it'll be quick and fierce. There'll only be one lash because that's all that will be needed, kind of a thing. Choices, contracts, control and power, affairs, restrictions, and addictions. If you decide it's time to break an agreement or a habit, do it. It will be easier than you think. Don't let your circumstances dictate who you are. It's now time for you, if you haven't done this, to take back your power. Embrace it and hold it. Take it back. That's the thing. The fourth card represents your home, of course, and your private relationships, that kind of a thing. And we've got the Queen of Passion. She's a rock and roll kind of a she's a rock and roll ditty, let me tell ya. The type of person that she is. Excuse me. With the Queen of Wands, because she's the Queen of Passion, that's what she represents. When she's representing you here, Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. This Queen, or you, I should say, will thrive in company. You'll be very passionate and very talkative, very dynamic. She's somebody that she doesn't deliberately set out to do it, but people follow her example as if she's showing you. She's not. She's just walking on, doing her own thing. A lot of you are going to want to follow in that same capacity, being independent, being very warm, being friendly, being very giving, very open, very patient. A lot of those things don't apply in a normal month, but they are for this time period. Everything she does, people see the example she's setting, but it's not deliberate. Like I said, she's just being herself, but they follow through because she's inspiring them all. She wants everybody as well to fulfill their potential. Okay. In relationships, she speaks directly from the heart. She's not wasting. There's a sense of not wasting time this spring, tackling different things, getting them on the road, on the show on the road, kind of a thing. Being very productive, very forward moving as well, which is a beautiful thing. Some reason, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, you guys have hit a line, and you what I was saying, same thing. Enough is enough. No more pissing around. When I take on a project, I'm going to focus in on a project or a situation. It could be anything. Until it is done, until it's completed, I will see it through to the end. Communication is very vital to her as well, and to you. You may find it frustrating if you're dealing with people who are closed off from their emotions. That does make me, I can't be around people like that. People that always have that poker face. Whole 30 people could be roaring their heads off laughing at something hilariously funny, and they're just, can't be around people like that. They're closed off, and it's a 24/7 thing. It's not their mood, it's the way they are. And it shows right here. We find that very, very, very frustrating when we have to deal with that. And you may have some that you do. Fine, move on. Don't let them hold you back. Move on. Follow your intuition during this time period. That way, you're going to make the best decisions in relationships and work or projects that you have on the go. You'll be making the best decisions that you can. Keywords are enthusiasm, leadership, creativity, intuition, relationship, strength. My favorite word, integrity. Keep your integrity forefront and center. Always do the right thing. Always do the right thing. There could be somebody come along for one of you that are going to test you, and you are going to come out on top. You're going to think about your first natural reaction is to lash out at somebody that's testing you. You're not going to do that. You're going to say, no, I told myself I wasn't going to do that anymore. You put on the sweetest smile, kill them with kindness, you might say, is what you'll end up doing. Be prepared, somebody doing that to you. Be prepared, especially when everything's going so good. Everything is playing itself out so beautifully. It's fantastic. It really, really is. Your message from Spirit, of course, it's there because I'm using the spread, but it certainly doesn't hurt. The Knight of Swords and drama. the Knight of Swords and drama. So, bear with me. We'll go up into the swords. He's a shit kicker, this guy. He really is. With the Knight of Swords, he's action driven. That's what I like, and I think Scorpio and Pisces are the same. We don't want it. We don't want to hear wah, 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 wah. No, we want to see action here and now. Let me see the action. Don't bullshit me or waste my time. Show me instead of talking about it. God almighty, that is so frustrating. People that dot, 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 dot. When are you going to show me? When you're ready, give me a call. I don't have time for this right now. I'm sorry, but I do not, okay? That's how you're going to feel. But on the outside, it'll be, well, that's fine. When you're ready, you come and show me. Give me a call. I'll be here. Right now, I got to run. Bye. You know, kind of a thing. With this night can sometimes bring a whole whirlwind of drama. There can be confrontations, unexpected blocks. What? Like that person I just talked about. Disruptions to your plans in relationships, insecurity, and arguments. Yes, you could get disruptions to your plans. That could be brought in as a drill down effect from confrontations and unexpected blocks. For some, you will have a fight on your hands to finish what you started. Somebody's trying to hold you back. And to be blunt, somebody don't give a. And I'm feeling that in a relationship, you know, a romantic relationship. Somebody that you've been involved with for a while, dating. You may live together, maybe you're married, but your spouse, and it's a man, and you're the woman. I'm sorry, there's no what can I say? How do I say it? Traditional, we'll say traditional relationships. There's no gay relationships within this part of the reading. Anyways, that's excluded, thank God. Really, for those that are, this is a good thing. Completely a good thing. But your mate is really being a wet blanket and a damn big and heavy one. They don't see what it is you're doing. They don't care to see what it is you're doing. You just do as they want. And stop that foolishness or whatever else you're doing. That's going to be a big, big challenge. Again, you have to internally bring yourself up higher than where they are at and talk them in a very calming way and a matter of fact way, making it clear that no matter what it is they want you to do, this is what you are doing. No matter what they want, this is what you are doing. You have to stick to your guns. You have to stick to your plans. You want to see things through. Because if you allow somebody to do that, have you abandoning something that you've started, how do you think that's going to bode for you a year down the road or the year after that? It'll be a manipulation that works on you every time. You have to nip this in the bud. You really have to nip this in the bud. You're going to let them know exactly what and whom they are dealing with. All right. Avoid being drawn into drama more than is necessary. Try not to take setbacks personally. Really, this is their fight, not yours. This is Spirit giving you a big heads up for a few of you. Big, major heads up. Because for somebody, it may be the cause of a breaking relationship. And damn it, good. Anybody that would try to treat you that way shouldn't be part of your life whatsoever in any way, shape, or form. You know, if you're working, you can say, my boss may talk to me that way, but I'm on his time and his dime. But this is my personal thing. You want me to just shove it off to the side somewhere. Who cares where it falls? It's not going to happen. This is me. This is my life. This is my time. Sorry if you can't handle it. Maybe you should go home and think about it. Maybe you should go in your room and think about it. But think about it. Keywords and the final words in your reading: confrontations, it's going to happen. Stress, unstoppable force, manipulation, immaturity, and instability. This is monetary though, just momentary, moment, and it's not money. um, these are things that are going to happen within the moment. It's like everybody else knows what you're all about at this time, and they all know what you're doing. You're going to have the odd one come in on the scene. They obviously didn't get the goddamn memo. You're not fighting. You're not arguing. You've got stuff to do, and you're going to see it through. Unless they have a legitimate reason, leave you alone. There's always going to be at least one. Look at me and go, what? What's going on? What the heck's wrong with you? What's going on? Everybody else knows but them. You, you really, really, really want to take it. That's for sure. Oh my God Almighty! This is great. Well, thank you so much, Save. And I'm gonna have to check now to see what came in, so I can thank you. Where am I? I'm in the wrong folder. There we go. Come on. Okay, Carmen sent some money, but she might undo that or save it for the next. She thought it was mini readings, and it's not. And there we go. Thank you so much for your donation, Zave. Thank you so much to all of you. This is beautiful. Very complex. Remember, keep your cool. Keep it together. Don't let anybody outside of you ruffle your feathers in any way, shape, or form. March through May. Keep it cool. Take moment by moment. Don't think too far ahead or it'll overcome you. Little baby steps as you're going along. Don't let others ruffle your feathers. And have patience with everybody. Have patience, especially with yourself. So for now, that's it for now. That's it for now from March to May. That's what this carries you for. So we're going to turn her down, and I'm going to move on. I hope I got 2 more left to go, and I hope I can do it. So next ones are going to be for air. All the air signs: Gemini, Aquarius, and Libra. Okay, that's what it's for. Gemini, Aquarius, and Libra is the next one coming up in just a couple minutes. I will be back. If you haven't joined the channel, please do. Thank you for the thumbs up. That's beautiful. And if you want to join, don't forget. You won't be guaranteed to remain, because the system goes in and removes people from, they take away some of your channels that you're subscribed to. Some people have them all wiped out. Some have a few. If you're not getting notifications, at least one every 2 weeks. I wouldn't go longer than that. Come on and look. Better yet, whenever we go live, we post the link in our Facebook group, which is closed and private, by the way. And then you just click on the link and you're in with the stream. That's the only place you're guaranteed to not miss a live stream. All right. Thank you. Thank you very, very much. I'm not there yet. I'm getting there. I've had about 5 cigarettes today. Just didn't want to smoke. Not until I started to crave, and then even then I didn't get right into it. But I'm just tired of it. And already I can feel the difference to a point. I really can. It may be minute, but when I quit completely, it's going to be when it really hits home. Please keep your peace in so you can share your love and your light out with the rest of the world, because it's so, so badly needed right now. Thank you all for being here. Enjoy your March, April, May. By the way, I will be back to do April monthly reading as well. Don't worry about that. I'll be back to do the regular reading for the month of April on top of all this. Okay? Goodbye, everybody. Good night. God bless. Namaste. And may the light be with you. Bye for now.